Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Let me just do this. Yep, everything is set up. Anyways, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I am United009 or that one original on Roblox. Today I'll be reacting to the Roblox Innovation Awards, which are happening soon. But before that begins, we'll just discuss the features and things showcased at the Roblox Developers Conference throughout the 2 days, along with other things about Roblox if we have the time. Just a small notice before we begin though, this is my first time streaming properly for years, so if I make any mistakes or something doesn't go according to plan, just know that I'm basically relearning how to stream. But anyways, as I said in the beginning, the Roblox Innovation Awards are occurring soon. And I have the stream up here right now. Let me just show it over here. Um, as you can see, there are about 8 minutes until the stream starts on the Roblox YouTube account, but the actual stream, I believe, like when the actual awards start showcasing, that starts around 9:30. So we'll have a good period to, discuss about the RDC event, because there are a lot of interesting stuff that I want to possibly make into future videos. I mean, I've already made one about the how Roblox is planning on removing the requirement of premium to trade and resell limiteds. But there are a lot more things. Trust me, there are a lot more things that could be talked about with what was announced during RDC, especially during with UGC. That wasn't just the only thing about with the items in general, like UGC limiteds, free UGC items, just a lot of things. But for now, let's just go to the Bloxy News account. This is where like everything is showcased. So yeah, we're just gonna look at the highlights, and then we're just gonna discuss them, see how everyone thinks of them. Simple stuff like that. Which the first one, I believe is, let me just scroll down a bit. The RDC 2022 stage. It's a big improvement from their previous year, and it looks a lot better. I'm pretty sure it's also more spacious, which means they allowed a lot more people than before to, watch RDC in person. And with that, I believe they actually, since it's the Roblox Innovation Awards happening there as well, they actually allowed, for I believe the first time ever for the RDC, people who specifically make Roblox videos, not experiences or help with making experiences, just straight up just content creation, which is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting indeed, and I hope that continues for the future years, and maybe one day we can have a general RDC event where, non-developers and non-content creators can, go in person. I think that would be like the magnum opus of the RDC, in my opinion. But, I guess we'll have to wait for the future to see anything in regards to an expansion of the size. And maybe if they get big enough, they may need to go to a completely different area. Because, like, Roblox, I believe, since the beginning, or at least since RDC 2015, have always been in the same general area when they do their RDC conferences. So maybe in the future they would switch or try to find a bigger facility in the area. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, the RDC 2022 stage area, entire area looks a lot better. I'm pretty sure like those like boxes up there would like show video camera feed of people watching virtually, and like they also move forward and backwards, stuff like that, which is also pretty cool. The cinematic, I would show it, but you know, there's a thing called um, you know, copyright, and you know this has copyrighted sound, I believe. I would definitely want to be able to show that advertisement where it's like, this world is ours for the making, where it has the Seven Nation Army song on it. That would definitely be a huge no in that regard. I'd be very lucky. Oh yeah, here's the behind the scenes of the audio that you're hearing. Just gonna turn that off. And yeah, that's what I use for stream. I mean, not for streaming, for audio recording. I use Audacity. I've been using it forever. Basically, it's really good. Anyways, we have stats on the size of Roblox. In my opinion, surprisingly, Roblox has been still expanding their daily active users, their engagement hours. I would have definitely expected it to have dropped throughout the past few years, as was expected when the pandemic started. Was that, well, there may be a lot of people joining Roblox now. Once the pandemic is over, people will just leave the platform and it will go basically back to what it was. But if we're looking here, its growth is just continually going upwards. And you know what? I don't actually see it going down in 2023 either. But if it does, then I guess it would be a bad place for Roblox. So you can see around 60 million daily active users. Not monthly, not yearly, daily. Which, that is crazy. What else? Oh yeah, like a map of the share of the user community. You can see the biggest one is America right there in blue. Then you got smaller ones like Brazil, Philippines, and smaller ones Russia, Germany, France, United Kingdom. And then I believe that it's Canada, China, a few others, India, I believe, as well. And then finally at 5K, it's like Sweden, Finland, Greenland, Uruguay, and a few others. So yeah, that is a lot of countries. There's a little, the only part that's like not really any is Africa and the Middle East. But we got a few in Africa. We got Algeria, if I'm correct. Egypt, of course. Monaco, I believe, or Morocco. I'm not the best when it comes to, African geography, so, sorry if I got that wrong. But we got Saudi Arabia in the Middle East. And if you could consider Turkey part of the Middle East, then I guess Turkey as well. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting to see the share of people playing Roblox. I would have expected some other countries to be a little bit more, but I wonder, based on what Roblox plans to do with Roblox China, if China will have a big boom in popularity and possibly outtake the United States, or at least get near to the United States, because right now it appears, based off color, to be very low on the entire country list of who's playing. Even lower than countries like Russia or Australia. So yeah, that's interesting. Next up, I believe. Oh yeah. Growth due to machine translation, which is good. Roblox says they have they're approaching the level of the big popular ones like Google Translate. OpenAI, I believe, has one as well. Edge, those translation services, the ones that most people know about. They say they're about at that level or are approaching that level, which is interesting to hear. I wonder if like Roblox would like open up the translation service for everyone to use outside of Roblox. You know, just how you can use Google Translate whenever you need to translate something. You know, maybe something or Roblox. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. You know, Russia, Thailand, Korea, Japan, all have increase due to machine translation. But of course, you know, machine translation even now is only so accurate. There are going to be errors. There are 100% going to be errors. But anyways, it appears that this is nearly about to begin. We're just waiting for Roblox to begin the stream. I'll just put this off to the side so I can, you know, look at it at the same time as you guys are looking at it, so you know I can know when it begins without having to constantly, you know, change to it. But anyways, let's continue with the highlights. Creators earning Robux. There is a huge spike right there between 2021 and 2022. You just go from like down there to up there, which is like just crazy. I can't see the specific amount because the screenshot kind of just blocked it out of the way, but that looks about to be like 2.8, 2.7, 2.9 per million. But that's just Robux. It'd be interesting to see how much of that is you know, actual money, because you know there's one thing with Robux. Okay, you know, a lot of Robux being given to developers and creators, but how about DevX? You know, it'd be very interesting to see the graph on that. I'm guessing it would probably jump up just like it is here, but you know, it'd be interesting to see the disparity between the two. Anyways, here's like the growth. I think like they said like that 2x is more like a 3x, and that 869x or whatever is actually like a 10x. I don't know. I was partly there during when they originally streamed the keynote, but I don't specifically remember what they said with regards to this. But this is the growth overall. Yeah, they want to give more developers the ability to make a living off Roblox, which is indeed good. But I mean, just as this comment shows, we must, you know, we can't ignore the fact that the monetization levels for developers could be better, to say the least. But you know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what Roblox will do in the future in regards to developer exchange. Anyways, let's just scroll down more. There's a lot of interesting stuff, and this is just day one, mind you. We'll just go back to the Bloxy News account and see stuff introduced in day two. I also have RBX news up, just in case we don't find anything that's not here, but it is there. Oh wait, before we get to this, right here, the future of Roblox developers and creators. I don't know what to think about this. Educational developers would be absolutely amazing. You know, have Roblox's focus, you know, have educational purpose as well. I think that would, you know, be pretty cool. And then there's also music experience developers and brand service developers. So I'm guessing this could possibly be seen as, you know, Roblox wanting to ramp up how many events they're doing, possibly. Who knows? But anyways, onto this. This talks about like the discovery of games on the platform. In my opinion, discovery on the platform needs a massive change. There are just so many issues that I see with discovery right now. Not to mention the front page in general. That thing is an entire mess. But you know, to see that Roblox has plans on somewhat fixing the issue is good. But as you can see, this is like a graph between engagement and monetization right now. So I don't remember what they said something about this, but I believe it makes it like better for developers. I don't remember what it specifically said during that. I could pull it up. I could pull it up. Since the keynote was live streamed, so we can just try to find that point. Okay, I think I found it in the discovery section. Yeah, there you go. Here it is, the keynote presentation. I'm just gonna turn this up. Again, we're still waiting for Roblox to start the stream. They say it would start at 9, but I mean, they're obviously lying because, or at least they're still doing some preparations because it's still not open yet.
There's a couple ways we talk about it. One is, how much can we know about you the second you sign up for Roblox? It's called the cold start process.
I don't know why, but that sounds just like so weird if you just take it out of context. Like, how much can we know about you before we could, theoretically know about you when playing games and stuff? That is, quite interesting. But anyways,
How much can the very first
wait, let me just turn this up.
the right thing? And then the other thing is, what are all those real-time signals to help you folks know we off balance both
Just going to
attention thing that benefit our exact how we
there you go. Okay, I'm gonna just listen to this and see what he's talking about. I'm not gonna put captions on. I don't know why, but on like on the RDC, the like captions are always delayed, I think.
ignored monetization.
Oh, never mind.
We're going to make a small tweak, and we've already shared this with
Wait.
our mathematicians. This is called the efficient frontier. For those of you that are mathematicians, you can see that's a flat line, which basically means up till now we've ignored monetization. We're going to make a small tweak, and we've already shared this with you, where for two experiences that are exactly the same on retention, exactly the same on playtime, where one is really monetizing, which is very difficult with that same thing, we're going to give them a nudge. And I'll give you an example of what this looks like. By the way, these are all fake experiences, so just heads up. We didn't put any of you up here. So this is our vision of making up Roblox games. But you will see very subtly, if we see a couple experiences that are monetizing really, really well with that same retention and engagement, they're going to get a little nudge on our discovery sort. And
You know what? That's pretty good. I wouldn't definitely say it's a perfect solution, but I would say it's a step in the right direction. Yeah. But I think there's still a lot of improvements that can be done to the front page to just make it better. There are a lot of improvements that can and should be done. Anyways, we just do a quick check of the stream. Still, nope, 22,000 people waiting. Anyways, so yeah, that's just showing what we saw. I believe they did the same thing with new content. Yeah, like right here, if it's like new. Don't know why that's happening. I guess I just showed a screenshot, but like, I believe like it boosts like popular, engaging games that are new as well. Oh yeah, these two. Immersive advertising. Interesting. Would I definitely say it's immersive? I don't know. But anyways, UGC Limited. Something that many UGC developers have probably been waiting for a while to happen. UGC Limited. I believe they talked about this in the previous 2 years. or like previous year when it came to this, but to know more about it, the better. UGC Limiteds. It'll be interesting to see like who could make limiteds, what the requirements would be, and stuff like that. But I guess we'll learn about those things later on. But anyways, on to the percentage of users who are 13 or older. Roblox has been saying that they want to age up the platform. Well, I guess you can say that they've been slowly successful at doing that. Of course, I feel like some of this graph is skewed because, some people just lie about their age. I know, wow, people lie about their age on Roblox and basically any other social media platform. I mean, most of you watching have probably lied about your age once before when making an account. But yeah. But if we were to take this as fully true, that appears to be like 52% of the platform being over 13, which is interesting. Reduce filter for older users. Beforehand, LMAO would be censored. But Roblox is planning on saying bye-bye to that and allowing for over 13 users to be more lenient when it comes to what they can say, which is good because the filtering system can be a pain sometimes. So allow older users to be more, have more leeway on what they can say. I think it's a massive plus. Experience guidelines. It doesn't really show it here. That's not really the best screenshot. But basically, there's like no actual screenshot. It's not the best screenshot, but basically it's age requirements is the main thing that I'm really interested about. I made a video about it before talking about that entire thing. But we can discuss it a little bit more. As you know, when you buy a game from for your Xbox, for the PlayStation, PC, whatnot, there's an ESRB rating, or for people in other countries, you probably have a system similar to the ESRB, but since I'm Canadian, it's the ESRB. For example, I'm holding a Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War disc, and that has a rating of mature 17 plus. And just discussing that video, I made a small error, I believe, when it comes to me stating what the ratings are. Apparently, the early childhood rating was discontinued sometime during 2018, and there's another rating pending called rating pending likely mature 17 plus. Other than that, the video is accurate, I believe, in the content. But if you wanted to know that, there you go. Anyways, so yeah. Age requirements for Roblox. Apparently they want to add even 17 plus ones, which I don't think would necessarily mean Roblox is going to allow, sexual, pornographic, experiences, because that's not really what a 17 plus rating is. Oh yeah, just saw right there. It says age 9 plus. But yeah, 17 plus from the ESRB standards doesn't include graphic sexual content. And I believe that these guidelines are going to be pretty similar to what the ESRB has, because Roblox is Californian, and the ESRB is mainly in Canada, United States, and I believe, I could be wrong, Mexico. So yeah. Experience guidelines. This one, Roblox Open Cloud. I'm not really a developer, so I can't necessarily comment on this, but I'm guessing for Roblox developers, um, that's good. Anyways, let me just make sure that the words aren't happening. Okay. Okay. Okay, you may have heard it there, but the Innovation Awards, they started the stream. Apparently, I was a minute too late before it started. Oh yeah. Um, Facial animations, live avatar communications experience.
Hey Dave, nice to see you here. Meet Mahesh in his true goblin self.
Hey guys, look at this. I can finally move my ears.
Guys, this is crazy. The Roblox is the only product that I leave alerts on. I'm on the main stage, and in the middle of RDC, here you guys are. What's going on?
Yep, this is a exciting way to chat with your voice and avatar on Roblox, and I can't wait to see Mahesh's reaction when I beat him in Jailbreak.
You wish, Kiran. There are dozens of avatar types to choose from, and you can even customize your accessories.
Actually, I think I need to change my beard right now.
Oh, that looks perfect.
All right.
Okay, well, guys, I guess thank you for interrupting me, because it's great to see our vision of where this is going, which is many times a day we're going to communicate on Roblox. Thank you, Kiran, and thank you, Mahesh. Great job.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Dave.
So that's like a look at the facial animations and stuff like that. Um, it's interesting. I don't exactly know how I would feel about this. I mean, facial animations are absolutely amazing for especially things like cinematic things where you can have the mouth move, the eyes move, the eyelashes move, stuff like that. It makes it more immersive in cinematics. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to really feel about it, honestly. So we're just gonna move on. Across all your devices, a universal app for all platforms. Xbox, tablet, mobile, laptop, and PC. It's just one universal app. I've heard, but I cannot confirm, that Roblox is planning on phasing out the website version, but I cannot confirm that. So do not take that as a factual statement. I do not know if that's the truth, but I've just heard that from some places that the universal app would replace the website version. Here's a showcase of them showing like, oh, we've been able to decrease launch time with the universal app, which I think is pretty good. I've always noticed that the Roblox app takes a while to open on mobile devices, so to see that they've been able to decrease it is pretty good. And just notice that they've changed the screen. Let me put on the sound, make sure nothing's happening. Okay, it's just playing some generic song. So it should begin in around 10 minutes, so we'll have a little bit more time to discuss the features before we continue with the Innovation Awards. So yeah, about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. But with that in mind, let's go with the 5-year predictions by David. No more country with 50 developers. Ding. 1 million currency in Roblox game. Ding. Major brand releases a game on Roblox as their primary platform. Ding. National movie launches based on developer games story / avatar. He sees it as unlikely, and I'm gonna have to side with him on that. I don't see that happening. Even for 2023, I don't see that happening. If anything, I think a Roblox movie probably wouldn't release until like 2025, 2026 at minimum. That's just my thoughts of it. More than 50 million people will learn to code on Roblox. Ding. 100,000 people will watch a Roblox game stream in 3D. Ding. 50% of toys in the USA will have a Roblox scan tag. I think that one means that, like, they've just like completely given up on it or something like that. But Roblox, I believe, is like dropping the star creation program. Not the same as the video star program, by the way. The star creation program basically was a program created by Roblox to allow developers to create like figurines of their experiences. Now Roblox is basically just like find the manufacturer yourself, which, you know, has rubbed some people the wrong way. But anyways, a Roblox developer earns 50 million in 1 year. Ding. 100-person company developing on Roblox. Ding. The president of the United States will mention their Roblox avatar on camera. I can't believe that the first 3 years are like, ah, yes, totally. The president would totally do that. Come on. That is the most far-fetched thing here, I believe. A major national movie premiere on Roblox, getting more engagement than TV or online. I don't know. Honestly, I would say the same thing that I said with the whole national movie thing. Not until like multiple years later. Tesla will use Roblox developers in some promotional effort. Honestly, probably not. Probably not. Yeah, a lot of Roblox developers may own a Tesla, but I just don't see that happening. 7 minutes left until the Innovation Awards begin. Oh. Okay, never mind. It's just saying that it was begin shortly. I thought something happened. That's on the captions. In 2022, experiences across the platform earned a total of 82 billion visits. That is just crazy. We have like Sonic Speed, Barry's Prison Run, Please Donate, Weapon Fighting Simulator, Starving Artists. 82 billion. That is crazy. Not million, billion. I'm talking about big numbers. Over 792 million UGC items have been purchased on the Avatar shop just in the first half of 2022 alone. That is a lot. And this is even like numbers. I feel like this is like numbers even bigger than when the UGC was first introduced in 2019. Seeing that it's getting 800 million like 3 years after it's been introduced is just crazy in my opinion. And I think that number will only expand as Roblox continues to push themselves away from the whole avatar creation system and, you know, allow fully UGC creators to make anything, which, you know, there's still some work in that category, which we will talk about later if we have the time, but seeing as there's 5 minutes left, and I don't know if we're going to do any, like, pre-show talking about the RDC event. I guess we'll decide after the show. But yeah, 800 million, basically. Around 800 million. And also, more big numbers. More big numbers. First, for the first time at RDC, video content creators are invited. So there's that. Pretty cool. In the first half of 2022, Roblox content has been viewed over 64 billion times across the platform. 64 billion. That is just amazing. That is so much. And I don't know if that includes every platform, or just YouTube. But even if it's just YouTube, that is insane. But talking about video creators, down here, we're excited to expand our Video Star program both internationally and to new platforms. Going forward, TikTok creators will be eligible for membership, growing their communities and our own through the creation of short form videos. That is the biggest advancement update to the Video Star program in a while. But my main fear is that the Video Star creation thing is already overcrowded with hundreds of creators. I'm not necessarily saying that's a bad thing, but at some point, it hits a point where it's oversaturated. 4 minutes left. So yeah, but that's good. Seeing that TikTok creators will be able to enter UGC. But here, creator events. We need that. Creator events. They tried that with live ops, but it failed so badly. And I believe this was because that people weren't able to get anything from the events. If they were able to provide that, I think that fully developer created events would have been infinitely more successful than they were. But we can't change the past, but we can change the future. But talking about games, Roblox is investing another 10 million into the game fund and a total of 35 million to help fund the future of experiences on the platform, which is good, invest in good developers. Roblox plans on improving discoverability, as we talked about earlier, which I think is good, but I would like to see what they exactly mean more specifically about discovery. Yeah, I would like to see more about that. Sponsored, I feel like that's been there for a while. I don't know. It's just another category in a area of way too many categories, let's be honest. 2 minutes left, so I guess we're just gonna have to stop it here, sadly, when it comes to discussing stat stuff. But we can always discuss about it later, which is good. So I'm just gonna turn this up. What a song to start us off with. Don't want to make this overpower my voice, so yeah. Alright. Well, while this goes on, I could just say these things up here, but not show them. So when something happens, I can just instantly go to it. So I'm just gonna bring this over here. But you may hear the thing say please take your seat. The event is starting shortly. So next up, they talk about the whole thing about the acquisition of Team Gilded. As you know, they bought it in I believe 2020. I believe around that time, that's when they bought Gilded. They say Roblox is working to make the best communication platform to grow your audiences and businesses. I mean, let's be honest, it's all just basically a competitor to Discord, which is, a big competitor to fight against, but I respect the effort of the Gilded team on that regard. In the future, you'll be able to compare your experience analysis with other experiences and see where you need to improve, which is good because, you know, knowing where you need to improve is always good because, you know, if you have something to compare it with, then you're more able to know what you need to improve and know where you're already heading. Let's see. You'll also be able to see user acquisition, which will show you exactly what platforms your users are coming from. So basically giving the developer more tools to better understand the engagement levels, where users are coming from, stuff like that. That will allow developers to more accurately know how popular games are and where they can improve, which is good, obviously. You know, knowing where developers can improve is always a good thing for developers. As said earlier, with UGC items, making them limited, free promotional items and sponsored items, that's good. UGC limiteds are a massive improvement, as I said earlier. Free UGC items and sponsored UGC items, that's all good. All good. But anyways, immersive ads with clothing. I don't know. I mean, buying items while having a leaving experience, to be able to customize your avatar without leaving experience is good. Because imagine, like, for mobile users, they can't multitask. So allowing them to change their avatar in experience is good. And that is Dave Bazuki in a red suit just going to buy people. Wow. Pretty cool. It's so silly. But anyways, as we watch, oh yeah, we're gonna make this full screen for y'all. Not that evil. Not that evil. But I'm guessing it's gonna be a little more of that. So I guess that'll give us a little bit more time to discuss about RDC 2022. They've shown a lot of the Incredibles milestones achieved. I'm just gonna name some of them here. 58.5 million daily active users, as we discussed earlier. 17 million new experiences on the platform in the first half of 2022. 6.4k creators open to work now. 3 experiences that have hit over 500k CCU in the first half of 2022. 1 million pages on the new documentation site this year. 19k unique 3D UGC avatar items created in the first half. Look at that. Dave Azuki going all out. And things about to begin, guys. Just make sure nothing is... Okay, it's good. Okay. I provided a, I made a list of who I think would win so we can compare it. But anyways.
Welcome everyone. All right.
Woo! Woo!
So, yesterday at around 10:02, I said this is arguably the most amazing gathering in the world of creative people. And I think it's fair to say right now, anywhere in the world, this is the best party in the world. Right?
Quite an extra claim, but you know.
So, we're here to honor creativity, innovation, technical prowess, art, design, all these amazing skills that our community so embodies. We are so proud to have all of you here. The last 2 days for all of us has been absolutely amazing. I'm so happy to join all of you. And without further ado, I want to introduce, where is he? The super voice of Roblox. Where is Mr. J Party?
J Party!
Alrighty, Dave. We have arrived. We have arrived to greatness.
This is your pilot for tonight. You're in great hands,
That's
J
right.
Party.
Only minor turbulence.
Take it away.
All right, let's do this thing. Actually, I'm going to even give you this mic, Dave. Keep that as a souvenir. All right. Friends, welcome. Oh, this is it. The
J
moment
Party.
you've all been waiting for. I know in your heart of hearts, this year's Innovation Awards at RDC 2022. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be an exciting night. We've got special guests. We've got celebrities who may make an appearance. Who knows? Anything could happen. But I do want to give you some background. As you guys know, this is our first time hosting this event live and in person. The Innovation Awards have gone through some other names in the past. For those who have been here a long time, they might remember the very first time we had an award show. I don't even know if it had a name yet. This was before we even had the concept of the Bloxies. And yes, it was someone sitting on a couch reading from a piece of paper. Tonight, I will also be sitting from a couch reading from a piece of paper. That's right. Only the note cards will be even fancier, as everything will be bigger and grander and very exciting. So, I know many of you have no idea what you're in for. So, this is an exciting night to celebrate your creativity, to celebrate all of you out there, all the work you've done, to celebrate each other. It's an honor to be a part of this community. It truly is the greatest community in the world. I hope you all appreciate yourselves and everyone else in it. This is an incredible experience. So thank you all so much. So tonight we are going to have some fun awards, going through and showing people in the community how much we love all of our creators. We're going to have some other special treats. We're going to have some interviews up here with some of our favorite creators from around the world. And overall, we're going to have a good time, enjoy some drinks and some delicious food while we celebrate ourselves. No one else. Now, I also do want to mention everyone is looking so great out there. I've had a little bit of an opportunity to talk to some of you and meet you as we were getting the show set up. And I want to give a shout out to all of you for dressing so fly, looking so great tonight. A special thank you to Ivan Bereza, who has his finest board shorts and sandals on. Truly inspiration. No, I'm just kidding. Bereza, you look great. Where are you? You were dressed up. You look great. Don't want anyone to say anything different. So anyway, no, thanks to all of you who got in the spirit, and thanks to all of you for attending in general. We hope you have a good time. Without further ado, I think we should maybe just jump right into it. Should we get to our first award?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to welcome some special guests to actually read this award from us from our SAT stage near the back of the house. This duo has done some amazing work. They are the creators of Mermaid Life, hundreds, if not thousands of UGC items, and hold a special place in all of our hearts. So please give a huge round of applause for Mazda and Evil Artist.
All right.
Okay, how's it going, you two? How's the weather way over there? I don't even know. I can't hear you. They're that excited. I can't even hear you. Are you guys doing good back there?
Yeah,
yes.
Good. We're doing
it's
good.
Great.
Good.
You guys take it away.
Well, when you have a platform as vast and as limitless as Roblox, you're bound to have some incredible new content trending on the front page every day.
Despite only being released within the past year, these titles have already shown immense potential for continued success and innovation. achieving millions, if not billions, of visits.
Here are the nominees for Best
The
New
nominees for
Experience.
Best New Experience.
Best new experience.
And make good on all the feedback that we've received from all of you in the months
Deep
since release.
Woken.
Thank you.
Sonic Speed
I chose
Simulator.
Deep Woken.
Bed Wars. Pet Simulator X.
I feel like Pet Simulator X is gonna win this. But you'll see. If Deep Woken wins, that'll be crazy.
And the award for Best New Experience goes to Deep Woken!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my! Oh my!
We want to thank you all for voting for us. It means so much for us to win Best New Experience. The game was in
Oh
development
my.
for a really long time, but the response we received on release was incredible.
It's been an incredible journey, and we're really looking forward to continuing to improve on the game.
I was not expecting that. I was expecting Pet Simulator X or Bed Wars to win. But it's amazing to see the Deep Woken one. They truly deserve it.
From artists to musicians to developers, there's no shortage of talented creators on Roblox with boundless imaginations.
Our next category celebrates the studios that demonstrated exceptional creativity in bringing their vision to life, whether through artistic direction, world building, or audio composition.
Here are the nominees for
Best Creative Direction.
Best Creative Direction. The Wild West.
All these games are pretty good on the list.
Creatures of Sonoria.
Sonoria. I think I said that completely wrong. I think I said Sorona.
Deep Woken.
Deep Woken, Possibly.
Legacy.
But maybe Lumium. Lumium would also be a good choice. But all the rest would be good choices as well. But, let's see.
And the award for Best Creative Direction goes to Creatures of Sonoria!
Congratulations! Creatures of Sonoria.
I would just like to thank all of our fans for voting for Creatures of Sonoria this year. And my favorite thing about working on Creatures of Sonoria is how every day I would just be constantly reminded of how talented our artist team was and how they could bring super imaginative and creative creature designs to the table. And it would also just keep me super motivated and looking forward to the next day.
Alright. Woo!
Alrighty. Thank you, Maista, an evil artist. That just begins our show. So, hope you all enjoyed. For the first awards, we're going to do something a little different now. As I mentioned, we're going to do some interviews and have some special guests out here to talk through some fun elements of Roblox, their life, and beyond. And to start our show off, we thought we'd bring out a very familiar face all of us know and love from inside Roblox to out. He's been a part of the Roblox family since 2012. He's been a major contributor to the rendering, the physics simulation, multi-threading, and more. He's a man of class, intellect, and general charm. You might know him as Zook CG, but we know him as Arseny Kapulkin. Welcome
Woo!
to the stage. Arseny. My friend, looking great. Welcome, glad to have you. Go ahead and take a seat, make yourself at home. How you feeling today?
Pretty good, pretty excited. It's a big crowd and,
It is.
exciting
It's a big crowd.
celebration.
Is this your first late night talk show / award show?
I think so, yeah.
It is. That's good. We're hoping to have more, I think. I didn't tell you this backstage, but I want to say I love your shirt, and I actually own that shirt, and I saw it back there and almost put it on myself, so I want to say you're looking awesome. Thank you so much, Arseny. So, Arseny, you've done a lot of speaking at this event so far. I know your voice might be getting tired. You've had a lot of talks about some of the bigger technical elements of our engine. So tonight I wanted to get to know Arseny the man a little more.
Okay.
So I went on my computer and I Googled the best questions to ask to get to know someone. And so these are the top 3 questions that I was told we would need to ask to really get to know the man behind the keyboard.
Okay.
Who is Arseny? So, all right, let's see if we can stump you with some of these questions. The first one, Arseny, what is your favorite food?
I think I'll have to say deep dish pizza.
Deep dish pizza.
Right.
Does not mix well with the keyboard, but
No.
other than this, it's pretty much perfect.
Not a keyboard snack. Warning for all of you out there. All right, the next very important question for you, Arseny. What is your shoe size? This is important stuff, folks. We're going to get to know them.
So I think these are 46 EU. I think this is 12 for people. If anybody's
All
from
right.
US.
The EU people are well informed. The Americans, we're going to struggle with that. It's okay. All right, and the next very important personal question for you to answer today. When optimizing mesh shaders for an NVIDIA GPU, is number of vertices or triangles more important for your calculation?
Personally speaking, I would recommend optimizing number of vertices, but you know, since it's a personal question, it depends on who you ask. Really.
That's how you're feeling, yes. That's kind of the bed you get up on. Okay, well, thank you so much, Arseny. I hope all of you know Arseny a little better out there. So let's actually take a step back. Let's talk a little bit about your time at Roblox. You have now been here for what is over 10 years, which is insane. That's a lot of time.
Woo!
For anyone to have any job, I think 10 years is extensive. So I'd love to hear a little bit from your own thoughts, some of your favorite things you've worked on. You've been around here from the long time, from the beginning. What was some of the most creative, fun projects that really spoke to you over your time?
A few come to mind. I will name 3, I guess.
Okay.
So I think the first most favorite project is all of them are my favorite. But,
yes, they're all your children.
So one of the very exciting things that I worked on was smooth terrain.
Yes.
For many reasons, but one of them is it's like it defined a new type of material or digital matter, as we call it now, that we just didn't have before. Then of course, future is bright.
Yes, absolutely, a favorite amongst everyone.
Yeah, as an upstanding YouTuber, it warms my heart that that video is the most viewed one on my YouTube channel. So you know. And then, of course, I'm spending a lot of time these days on Luau, which is also definitely one of the highlights.
Great, that's awesome to hear. So, thinking about 10 years in the future, what are some of the biggest challenges and things you'd like to solve or work on, and what can we expect 10 years down the road at our next late night talk show / award show, where we'll go through this question?
Yeah. So, maybe one of the biggest challenges definitely is anytime we reach some sort of milestone that is numeric, like number of parts, number of players, size of the world, etc. You talk to Dave, and Dave is like, I like the number that is 10 times bigger than this one.
Okay.
And so there is several numbers that are 10 times bigger than the current numbers that are daunting but interesting. And so I think, yeah, if I look forward, that's probably one of the big things.
You've heard it here, folks. 10 times the numbers we have now for the future. So that's very exciting. Arseny, I think we're going to have a little short chat here, but anything else you'd like to share with the folks out there? Anything you're most excited for in the future of Roblox, or just RDC in general, or do you just want to say hi, Mom?
Hi, Mom.
Very good.
Yeah, I don't know. Very exciting to talk to a lot of people today and yesterday. A lot of familiar faces and a lot of new faces. Just can't wait to see. I mean, honestly, when I look back at when I joined Roblox, the entire company was smaller than the top studios that build content on Roblox today.
Right.
And it's a little mind-blowing, like thinking about the number of people who we get to affect, and you guys get to affect with the work that we do every day. So just want this all to continue.
Fantastic. Thank you for those final words, Arseny, and thanks for joining us today. One more big round of applause for Arseny. All right, so coming up next, as is a celebration of Arseny, you can stay here for now, we're going to be presenting the nominees for Best Use of Tech. So without further ado, let's hear who they are. Best Use of Tech nominees.
Best Use of Tech. Tunneler.
So for this one, I chose Frontlines, I believe.
VR
Yep.
Hands. Frontlines.
Frontlines, baby!
Rolling Thunder.
That one is a close one as well. All of them are actually close ones, actually. This one's a very hard one to choose because they're all really good.
All right, folks. And Arseny, since you are my my special guest today, I would love if you could do me the honors of revealing to the world who...
A lot of responsibility.
It is. I think that's what you're known for, is having a lot of responsibility. So, let's let them know who the winner is.
And the winner for best use of tech is Tunneler.
Woo!
Hello, I'm Homemade Meal, the developer of Tunneler. Thank you so much for voting on Tunneler for an award. It's always been my dream to create an award-worthy game ever since I saw my first Roblox Awards show. I'm happy to find out it was all worth it in the end. I promise to keep making quality games like this. Thank you again. Bye.
Okay.
Yo,
Thank you so much
that's
for
pretty
joining
good.
me, Arseny. It's been a pleasure. Thanks again, and we'll talk soon. All right, Arseny, the man, the legend, the myth, he is real. Okay. Coming up next, we're gonna have a new fun category here. We're gonna talk through some of our video stars. So, coming up next is the award for Video Star Video of the Year, and we're gonna have none other than a video from our very own Sabrina to tell us who it is. So, without further ado, let's turn to Sabrina Bright to hear the Video Star Video of the Year.
Like any creative endeavor, making videos that are original and entertaining is not easy to do. It requires countless hours of hard work to create something that millions of people from around the world will want to watch again and again. From hilarious antics to jaw-dropping animated films, this next category is a showcase of the videos our community just can't get enough of. Here are the nominees.
Video Star Video of the Year. Oblivious HD, Stronger, The Bacon Hair. It's Funny, My $1 Million Mansion in Roblox. Invictor.
All right. How are we all doing out there? It's been a wonderful night, and I am here in the audience with some of the folks attending.
Did it just cut out?
Roblox
It cut out.
Innovation Awards. How are we all feeling?
Good. Very good.
Great. Everyone's been feeling real good. It's good. I'm scared when someone says not great.
Let me
We'll
just
find
check the
out
stream
why.
again.
But today, I'm going to get your help a bit, I think, talking about our next award. So you just heard the nominees. I think they are ready to find out who the next Video Star Video
Yeah,
winner
I think it just cut out.
this year. You mean to hold the mic? I can help. We got to figure this out. I can feed you salad, whatever you need.
And the winner is, the Video Star of the Year is It's Funny.
Woo!
Who is that?
Congratulations.
That is wild. Fantastic. Should we see your video?
We are Crew. We are so honored and grateful to be chosen for Video of the Year. A huge shout out to all the game developers, UGC creators, and content creators who make Roblox such a special place. And to our #1 supporters, KF. Thank you. We wouldn't be here without you.
Thank you, Roblox, for Video of the Year.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, and thanks for helping me out. Well, everyone, the hits keep on coming as we turn to our next award, and this is for the Video Star of the Year. Not to be confused with the Video Star Video of the Year, this is the star themselves. So please, everyone, join me in welcoming to the digital stage a star herself, the Queen of Pink, and my former co-host of a previous award show, Leah Ash. But I'm off. Oh, I knocked your phone.
Every day, millions of people on
Lot of
Roblox
pink.
are doing more than just laughing with their friends. They're also watching, listening, and laughing along with their favorite video stars. Our nominees tonight represent the vibrant and talented video creators who brought us the most laughs, the most heart, and the most incredible Roblox moments of 2022.
Video Star Creator of the Year.
Flamingo.
I think he's gonna win. I think it's gonna be a sweep.
It's Funny. Lanky Box. Lena.
Basically, interesting to see Lena win since they're a non-English
All right,
creator.
Everybody, you know, there's an old proverb that goes, if you need a good drum roll, do it yourself. So without further ado, let's hear my drum roll. All right, I'm going to practice that. But without further ado, the winner of Video Star of the Year is Flamingo!
Woo!
won. and I wrote a speech. Thank you so much, and I mean it, for this Creator of the Year award.
All right.
Flamingo, just going above and beyond.
Thank
Oh my god, that face at the end.
all the video creators, all the stars out there of the internet that make it so vibrant and full of life. And a special thanks to Flamingo and all of you who are nominated. Congratulations for being stars. All right. Coming up next, we're going to break into another one of our short interviews to learn more about some awesome creators on the platform. This extraordinary duo established their own studio, built a video empire, and captured the hearts of many all around the world. So without further ado, please give me a warm Roblox welcome to the founders of Wonderworks Studio, Megan and Zach Letter.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you for the show. Welcome here. Take a seat. Make yourself at home. We've got waters. We've got ferns.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, they're smaller this year. We're having a drought.
That's a snake plant. That's not a fern.
Okay, well, I didn't know you were a botanist. Cool fun fact off the cusp. So it's very exciting. Welcome. How are we doing today?
Good. Yeah, I'm feeling great.
Amazing, yeah.
Great. So a little background. So for the folks out there, no, you are also married. You are running a studio, a business. You still make constant video content together. And rumor is you still get along. Is that true?
Yeah, we we were born in the darkness of working together.
Okay, yes.
We've been able to kind of rise through it from the very beginning.
Awesome. So let's let the folks know kind of what is your origin story? Where did you two meet? How did you become the duo?
Yeah, we met in 2015 in Galveston, Texas at a gaming convention. I had 100 subscribers. He had over 1 million. I was way too small for the convention. He was way too big for it. And we just ended up on a panel together and started working together after that. I did some voice acting for him, and
yeah, we recorded videos together, and then eventually
Wonderworks Studios.
became more than friends and started dating, got married, made a game studio,
have
and
5
here we
pets
are.
together. So
Yes, fantastic, fantastic. So with all this you're doing, how do you guys balance this kind of work life of it all? How do you have time for yourselves, or do you?
that's a tricky question because we just work day and night. We work all day, and then when Zach gets home from work, because he works in office, I work from home. That's where my setup is. We just talk about more work.
Talking about work?
Yeah, we're passionate about what we do, so like it's kind of just almost our complete life.
Yeah,
Like making videos, playing games, making games.
What's the
it all
saying?
kind of ties
If
together.
you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
It's what brought us together. Yeah.
There you go. All right. Well, that is awesome. So I want to talk a little bit about some of your individual works here. I know, Megan, you are a major video star. How do you kind of balance that whole persona you have online with who you are outside of that, and how do you kind of shift between it all?
I am actually pretty much the exact same person as I am online as I am in real life. I would say maybe I'm more animated and higher pitched in my videos, but if anyone goes to my vlog channel, they can see the real me, which is the same person, just maybe not as high pitched.
Not as high pitched. So when you create an avatar online, do you create the same thing? Because when you nailed it the first time, why ever change?
Well, yeah.
That's great. Okay,
you can only be yourself forever, right? Like it'd be hard to keep something up that's not genuine.
Wonderful, wonderful. And Zach, and you've been working kind of as a studio manager. How has that journey been? I know it's not an easy one to manage a lot of things.
Yeah, it's been interesting. Obviously, from being in my bedroom with just like a t-shirt on making videos versus going into the office and having a bunch of people rely on me, it's a lot different, but I think we have a lot of creative and talented people surrounding us, so they make it easy.
Fantastic, fantastic. All right, folks, so this is going to be a short interview, but I want to give you a chance if there's any final things you'd like to say to the world, anything to promote you're working on, what can we expect coming out here? Last chance for some good words to the lovely folks out there.
Well, we think that this is really cool. Thank you so much to Roblox for inviting us out. It's amazing. There's so many people here. It's so glamorous, beautiful. 3-course dinner.
Yeah. This was new. This was exciting.
And we're really excited to like meet all the devs that we've been talking to on like different social medias and just finally getting to put like a face to the avatar for the first time. It's been amazing. And we're mostly excited for one of our big releases this year, Pooh, a dark, grungy, disgusting horror game with your favorite character, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
We all look forward to Pooh. You've heard it here, folks. Excellent, excellent. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me on stage. Go ahead and hang out for a little bit here as we are going to introduce our next category. And speaking of immersive worlds, this next award is for the most immersive environment. Without further ado, Let's see who the nominees are for Most Immersive Environment.
Most immersive environment.
All right.
Interval.
All these ones are really good.
Springs Rock. Druid's Sanctuary. 3008.
All right, and as swiftly becoming our new tradition, Megan, as the guest on the show this evening, would you do me the honor of revealing to the world our most immersive environment?
Big responsibility. And the winner of the most immersive environment is... This isn't the right card. This says Video Star of the Year is Flamingo.
Congratulations. As was inevitable at such an
Look,
award
there's
show,
Dave Azuki.
It happens.
We're going to play a little card shuffle. Flamingo, congratulations again. Very wonderful. Put that card away. And now, if the suspense isn't killing you yet, it sure will. Do me the honor of reading this card.
Okay, yeah.
Excellent.
You know. And the winner this time of the actual award for most immersive environment is Interval.
Interval!
Woo!
Absolutely. Thank you so
Guys,
much.
we're Titanic in a bottle.
For last year's RDC, we built Interval from scratch in 24 hours, including music, lighting, programming, and building.
We focused on immersing our players into this new world we built,
utilizing the latest and greatest Roblox had to offer.
Finished with our innovative music and visual effect technology to bring it to life.
We're so grateful for such high recognition and can't wait to create more for you guys.
Thank you.
Woo!
And we are back, folks. I want to thank my guests, Megan and Zach, again for being on the show, and I will help escort you out. Thanks again for being here. You're wonderful participants. It's been great. Thanks for giving Flamingo an extra shout out. It's great. Okay, folks, our show just keeps chugging along. I hope you guys are ready for the fast-paced action that is the flight, and I am your pilot, as you've heard earlier. So, coming up next is a very exciting segment. We've got a special guest star to present a video for you, and she is my future best friend to tell you about the use of avatar fashion. So without further ado, let's hear what Carly Kloss has to say about best use of avatar fashion.
Hi everyone, I'm Carly Kloss, and tonight I am honored to be presenting the award for best use of avatar fashion. The past few months, I worked with creators from the Roblox community on our fashion closet pop-up, and it was truly one of the most inspiring experiences that I've had in my career. The creativity and passion that goes into every aspect of what you all do as creators on this platform is remarkable. And I'm so excited for all that is to come in the future of digital fashion. One of the things I love most about Roblox is that it enables so many different forms of self-expression. With the introduction, especially of layered clothing on Roblox, there's even more possibilities for digital fashion than ever before. And so, without further ado, here are the nominees for the best use of avatar fashion.
Best use of avatar fashion.
Best use of avatar fashion. Mermaid Life. World Zero. Royal High. Gacha Online.
All right, everyone, and we are back, and I have the great tradition of reading this card, and so to reenact the award show of old from many years ago, I will officially sit on a couch and read the winner for you all. So, without further ado, the winner of best use of avatar fashion is Mermaid Life.
Woo!
Hello everyone, my name is Maista. I am the game designer behind Mermaid Life. I just wanted to thank the amazing team that designed the avatar for Mermaid Life, as well as all of the beautiful fashion items that we provide to the players of our game. And I wanted to thank you guys for nominating Mermaid Life for Avatar Best Use of Fashion this year. We are so grateful to be working on such a wonderful platform and to be nominated for the Roblox Innovation Awards. Thank you so much.
Woohoo!
Woo!
All right. Thank you, Anne and Misa. Congratulations to the entire team of Mermaid Life. You're just so styling. Okay. I've got a couple more awards for you all tonight. Hope you're enjoying the meal. Hope you're enjoying the company. And I hope you're enjoying the fine, fine wines and drinks. So, we've got another very special guest star we're going to cut to on our SAT stage over here. And please help me welcome a very fun person. The winner of the 2021 Builderman Award of Excellence, a man who always looks good in pink. Please, everyone join me in giving him a big ahoy welcome to Minitoon!
Woo!
Woohoo! Minitoon, how you doing?
I heart emo boys.
I'm doing fantabulous, Mr. J Party.
Thank
you look great. You look fantastic.
Thank you. You look great yourself. I love the suspenders from back here.
Thank you. You free later tonight by any chance?
Minitoon, I'll always make time for you. Always time for my favorite tune. Without further ado, you take it away.
Gotcha. Well, sitting among us tonight are creators from around the world, from Asia to Europe and the Americas and beyond. But no matter where we come from, we all share some common goal: to bring our ideas to life in the most creative and innovative ways possible. The award for Best International Hit recognizes an outstanding experience created by a developer outside of the United States. Here are the nominees.
Okay, this is one not shown on the Roblox account, so this is new for all of us. Welcome to Bloxburg. Quite popular game and quite good game. Tower of Hell. Okay, okay. No, but this is one that we haven't seen yet. Livetopia.
Club Roblox.
Tower of Hell. Tower of Hell is who I'd like to win this one.
And the award goes to... Welcome to Bloxburg!
Let's turn off captions that we get like spoiled like that. Woo! Not as much as the last ones, but you know.
Is it hot in here, or is it just you guys?
What the?
Even after spending over a decade on Roblox, I can't tell you how amazed I am at the potential there is to innovate. You can invent entirely new genres, dream up vast and expansive worlds, or go wild and make an experience about a diabolical pig intent on chasing you and your friends, because why not? The possibilities are endless. Thank you, thank you. That's why this next award is so special, because it recognizes the studio that has done the best job of harnessing those possibilities and turning them into something amazing. So with that, I'm pleased to present the nominees for Developer Studio of the Year.
Developer Studio of the Year.
Easy GG.
Woo!
Game Fam.
Game Fam.
Splitting Point
Splitting Studios.
Century Games.
Century Games. I chose Century Games for this one.
And the award goes to... I don't know about you guys, but the suspense is killing me. Developer Studio of the Year award goes to Easy GG.
Woo!
All right.
Okay, I thought something happened.
Thank you so much again, Minitoon. Next year, you're going to win my favorite tune award. So, big round of applause again. Thank you to our winners and for Minitoon for helping us out. Woo! I don't know about you guys. Are your hands getting sore? Your voices getting hoarse? Well, don't worry. We've only got a couple more awards left. However, the best is yet to come. So once again, we're going to take a slow down a little pause. We're going to do one more set of interviews with a fantastic duo of developers from across the world. Yes, that's right. They're from the land down under, down under. You may know it as New Zealand. So everyone, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage our favorite Kiwis, Jandel and Forex. Excellent. Welcome to the show. So glad to have you guys. Looking dapper as ever, please.
Thank you, thank you. It's nice to be here. Yeah.
Glad to be here. I think
Thanks.
that might be your favorite table. They got some big fans. Well, happy to have you. It's been an incredible run today. It's been a fantastic show. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. So I believe now, as I'm keeping track, you might have been the most nominated studio in games for awards that has not won one yet.
That is true. Yeah.
Do you understand how Leonardo DiCaprio feels now?
Yeah. Yep. We're nominated for 2 so far.
Okay, great.
1-0. So.
Yeah. Well,
you're so far.
Yeah, so far. Your cheer and excitement is unrelenting, and I think you're gonna take it one of these days. Don't you worry, Leo.
Thank you.
Anyway, it's been fantastic to have you on the show, and we'd love to get to know a little more about you for all the adoring fans out there. So I think just a little history for you folks. Jandel and Forex have been on Roblox a long time. They're working on some big projects, some small projects, some future projects. You've been accelerators. You've been in the game fund. You do a lot of crazy stuff on your own. You are constantly working around the clock, making awesome things that I'm sure almost every one of us out there has at least tried some of your content and played some of your games, seen the big experiences you make. So with that, how did you two meet?
This is Jansen's favorite story, so that's a good starter. So Matt is pretty much the only other developer in New Zealand. There's 2 others, so there's 4 of us. And I was like, you know what? We're both Roblox developers. So I sent him a message. I was like, hey, let's hang out. And Matt's like, yeah, I've got football training that night, so let's do it next week. Next week was like 12 months later. He kind of ghosted me. Some would say a wise decision.
And do you regret that acceptance of friendship since?
Yeah,
yes, great.
I say that, yeah. Yeah, well, we're best friends now, so it was his loss. Yeah.
Best friends, you've heard it here. All right, and how long ago was this? When did you guys start?
Man. Whew. Well, the start of pandemic is when we actually first started talking. Yeah. New Zealand was locked down. Spent a lot of time in lockdown together.
Okay.
A lot of quality time together, I would say. It was too much time. But,
quality time. Still getting along. I gotta ask you the same questions as Megan and Zach, and you're still getting along after all these projects together.
Yeah, well maybe once we get off the stage we'll never see each other again.
Okay. What was the very first project you guys worked on together?
Wacky Wizards.
Wacky Wizards.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes, Wacky Wizards. An absolute crowd hit. I personally have enjoyed it. Is Wacky Wizards your favorite game you guys have worked on? Your favorite experience overall?
I think it has to be, yeah. There's so much fun to work on, so.
And you got some new projects coming up in the future that are going to be kind of big, modern, very big takes for Roblox. You excited? What are we working on?
Yeah, we've been working on Rolling Thunder, which is a fun game. It's just an FPS game set in Vietnam. It's awesome.
Best game. That is awesome. It's been great to have you guys. Do you have any things you'd like to share with some of your fans, other creators? Any words of wisdom for how you build such exciting, innovative experiences? How can everyone else have some of that magic?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like such a privilege to be a part of the community. Like, even being up here is crazy. Like, everyone is so talented in the room. I pretty much just constantly learn off everyone. I feel like a fraud sometimes. Yeah, you can't be sad about losing awards when there's so many people that deserve to win them. So, yeah, if I had to give one piece of advice, just like keep making games. If you fail, don't worry about it, and just make the next game.
Just do what you love.
Yeah.
Awesome. You heard it here, folks. Do what you love. Life is always good. Thank you guys so much for having you out here today. I did have one last bonus challenge question for the two of you. You know, we've heard the word innovation a lot today.
Yeah.
And so I think it's a very important question that I have for you. And about innovation, Jansen, how do you spell innovation?
I'm just going to leave it.
No, do it.
I don't know.
I'll give you, it's written on the card I'm holding.
INNOVA.
No, that's a tilt. You got it wrong. Anyway, he did his best, everyone. Innovation has a tilt built in. Remember that. I spell it RBLX. Well, it's been fantastic to have you guys on the show. We need to move things along a little bit. So we're going to talk about the next award here. And this is a very exciting one I'm having you present for me, because this is going to be the People's Choice
People's
Award.
Choice.
So without further ado, let's see the nominees for this year's People's Choice Award.
People's Choice.
I think like the third time Dotme has been in the awards show. But I think they failed each time. I don't think they ever got a reward that wasn't like specifically non-factual statements like most visits. Let's see who wins. With how small Dotme's been getting, I don't see Dotme winning, but
choice for tonight.
I'm ready.
I present you the great envelope.
Hopefully it's the right one.
All right. So as well.
And the winner is Bid Wars.
Who is it?
Bid Wars. Wait, is this? Yeah, Bid Wars.
Bed Wars. Bed Wars. Winner.
Bed Wars. The New Zealand accent was confusing him.
All right, thank you so much. Chantel and Forks are trying to run off the stage in the dark. But this is the end of our segment. I thank you guys so much for being on the show and hanging out with everyone today and sharing some good words. That is all we have today with Jandel and 4X. One more round of applause.
Woo!
My friends, thank you again for being on the show. Have a good one and watch your step. All right, everyone, let me turn to my trusty note cards. All right, friends, we are quickly approaching the end of our show. We hope the food is good and the entertainment even better. But coming up next, I'd like to introduce a very special person to the stage to give out our very last and maybe most important award. You may know this man as the creator of Roblox, as the rock star who entered the show with a sweet, sweet red suit. He's Builderman. He may be your dad, but to us, he's our CEO and founder, the one and only Builderman. Welcome back to the stage. Oh, I bet they get that on any second. I can give you this, but it might not reach. Yeah, let's see. Let me see this guy. Hello world. Oh, I can't test. I have a mic. This is great.
We'll keep hanging out.
We'll keep hanging.
Use your mic.
Yeah, we'll pull this forward as we get to the end here. We can check on this. Let's see if it's on one more time. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds.
Sure.
I'm assuming right now a sound person is sprinting us another handheld out from the back.
Look at the booth is going crazy. Okay, we're good.
We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. Builderman, one more time.
little technical issue.
Go a little off script. We may have redundancy.
Okay, that's all right.
I'm pretty sure you may be doing a lot of thanks as well at the end.
They want to hear it. They want to hear it all every time.
We're gonna have like redundant thanks for the vision of the creation of this show first. So the Roblox teams that did this is just over the top. Like, thank you. So let's give it up. I think you're gonna say the same thing, right?
Yeah. No. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna riff off it. It's gonna be glorious.
And the just the Roblox community, man, you dress up well. Like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Okay, so this year's award, we're just gonna show the video of the winner, right?
I think I do have an envelope just for you, as I know would be an honored tradition to have you.
So I want to give some background on the Builderman Award of Excellence.
I can hold it for you.
Okay, you can hold it. So for those of you that were on Roblox 15 years ago plus, you might have remembered the vision we had in trying to get creation everywhere. So we've been working on this for 15 plus years. The finalists for this award, I think it took me about a week.
Yes, we had a long back and forth.
You're like back and forth. Come on, Dave, because it was so very, very difficult. And we leaned in to an experience that was both super high quality, super polished, and pushing a little bit of that vision of creation everywhere. So I love seeing this. There's a huge future for creation everywhere on the platform. And I think I said this about 80 times in the show, but it's really like you love all of your children. I love all of the experiences. So super hard. So, okay, so I'll go through the motions, right?
Yeah. You go through the motions. I can even open it for you. Want me to break
So
the
these
seal?
results were tabulated by Price Waterhouse.
Yes, that's right.
Officially compiled. Thank you. And so the Builderman Award of Excellence goes to Starving Artists by Double Bandit Studios.
Starving Artists! Woohoo!
Really nice. I really liked it.
And I believe we have the Starving Artists video to show. Let's see.
Hey artists, I'm Entrance.
And I'm LA Girls.
And we're honored to have Starving Artists receive the Builderman Award of Excellence. Thank you, Builderman, for making this all possible.
We want to give a big thank you to our partners, contributors, and our amazing community.
They have animated faces.
Without you. Growing up in Jamaica, there weren't many opportunities, but Roblox allowed me to turn my dreams into reality, and I hope I can inspire others to do the same. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Alrighty.
Jay Party, we're going to go back to you as you land the plane.
All right.
This amazing journey.
Thank you,
I'm
co-pilot.
gonna stay up here with you.
Couldn't do it without you. All right, folks. It is unfortunately that sad time of the evening where we say goodbye to this year's awards and enjoy our food and enjoy the fine evening that lies ahead of us. But first, I do want to say some thank yous to everyone who's been involved in making this dream become a reality.
Wait a minute.
So first and foremost, I do want to call some key players out here. Nicole, we couldn't have done it without you. Nicole, you get a very special
They missed two, I believe. Unless there's more awards. I don't know.
I got a bunch of names here we're going to name off that are key to making this thing a reality. Rebecca, Kim, Jason, of course, Matt and Neha. I want to thank the Tech team, the sound, the lighting, everyone behind it. Jamie and Kelly, you were awesome. Monica and Mark for running around and ensuring that things happened on time. You all have been incredible. Without further ado, I hope you enjoyed today's show. I'm sure you will let us know because developers, you guys love to tell me what's up, and that's what I love you for. It's been fantastic. You're the most creative geniuses in the world.
Yeah.
Thank you for making this the greatest, most wholesome community who welcomes
They
and anyone and shows we all have the talent to change
missed
the
something.
world. Remember, this world is yours for the making. Without further ado, folks, this has been the Innovation Awards of RDC 2022. Put it together for all of you.
Woo!
The real heroes. To the winners, to the nominees, to every creator out there.
Unless they're gonna show these awards after the fact. They missed the main ones they missed are best audio design and best content update. So I'm guessing those will be presented later. But the Innovation Awards are over. Let's just see if anything else happens. Don't think anything else is happening, but as I stated earlier, they appear to have missed, can't really tell, I think, based off of this, but they missed the Mimic and Roblox Piggy. The stream's ended. Okay, yeah, so that's the end. So yeah, these are the two that they missed right here. I don't know if it's gonna be like one shown after the fact, but these are two that I did not see get mentioned. The ones in red, which I'm just gonna make more pronounced because I don't know if you guys can see them easily. These were ones I wanted that didn't win. The ones in green are the ones that did win, that I wanted to win. So, you know. But again, those two last ones right there, those ones weren't mentioned. I did look over the tweets of like people saying who won, and yeah, wasn't mentioned. So, So, yeah. Anyways, I guess we'll learn about those categories as we continue to go on. But let's just continue with discussing RDC 2022 since, well, we have the time, I believe. Yeah. We have the time. 2.5 million verified 13 plus users have enabled spatial voice on their accounts since launch. That's quite a good amount, actually. 2.5 million. And I'm guessing once Roblox expands who can access spatial voice, that number is going to go way higher. Because right now, you need a government-issued ID to enable spatial voice, but they're testing with using your phone number as a means of allowing you to get that feature. I don't have it. I think it's a beta right now. So yeah, 2.5 million since launch. New icons for Roblox Studio. I've seen a lot of contention with the new UI, specifically like color wise and looks. In my opinion, some tweaks can be made to it to make it better, but the modern look looks better. The Roblox Studio UI needs an update. But I think just the icons, really. Some other things possibly, but mainly just the icons. Preventing experience cloning. Since development in April, Roblox has made advancements to prevent cloning of and copies of experiences. Since then, over 40,000 clones have been taken down. 40,000. This person mentioned something that was like, I think this is like a 2020 article. 2022 article. Wow. July. A lot of things have happened. Oh yeah, I know this. They wanted to identify the users who copied the games, but Roblox legal team considers the bans especially unreasonable. I don't know what happened to that situation, but yeah. Improvements to the universal app to make it more delightful, which will help move Roblox to more platforms, including additional consoles and VR support. Additional consoles. Improvements to app launch time, improvement in crashes, seamless app backgrounding on iOS. Good. New in-experience menus and new ways to navigate apps in the next steps. And good. For anyone joining in, the Roblox Innovation Awards have finished. We're just looking over more of the things that were announced and shown during RDC before we end the stream. So yeah, if you're only here for the Innovation Awards, I guess you can leave. But if you want to see some of the things featured at RDC and my thoughts of it, here you go. I guess you can say it's a sneak peek at my thoughts before I make videos on them. The future of Roblox documentation on Roblox, translated docs, cloud APIs, and open source. Yeah. So like they want to put more into the documentation of the website, which is good. And one, depending on what Roblox does, has the potential to do a lot. An official anti-cheat system is coming to Roblox to prevent exploiters on the platform. Just know this is a server-side anti-cheat. So, depending on how it's implemented, this can be a game changer. But it completely depends on how it's implemented. If it's implemented poorly, then, and also, it's going to be a continuous cat and mouse game, Just because you have an anti-cheat doesn't mean cheaters will not find a way to bypass it. Cheaters will always find a way to bypass it, and developers will continuously have to prevent those bypasses from happening. Anyways, data center reliability is a huge priority as Roblox grows and expands. In the future, cellular data centers will break data center units into smaller cells so they can run independently. So, I'm guessing this one it goes like data center. Previously, if one center went down, that whole area was just gone. Current, it goes to a remote data center. I'm guessing remote because there's probably less people on it, so they can afford to just push a higher polarity one over. But then the future is they're gonna have it like separated. So like if one goes down, the three can be alright, and it'll move that one to a remote data center to one of them, which I guess will improve the data centers, which is good because no one likes losing data. And yeah, we've had times where the data centers have gone like down, and everyone's like, "Oh no, what will happen to my game data?" Improve account authentication. Summer 2022 account recovery prompts on the homepage. Fall 2022, so soon. Sign in using phone or email. So signing in with phone. Okay. I don't know what to think about that. Is it really the most important thing? Definitely not. But I guess giving more options on how players can sign in is good. And in early 2023, on exfiltrable account credentials. Alright. Anyways, more on now this is like the entire like development side, like really into that. Long are the days of large experience updates breaking the entire platform. Soon, Roblox will be making improvements to rejoin times to improve the performance across the board. So I'm guessing this like it's faster rejoin times. So when an experience updates, you can get back into the experience faster. And if you're like with your friends or something like that, you stay with them instead of being spanned across a bunch of servers, and then you gotta like leave and then rejoin to be in one server, which can be very inconvenient. So yeah, that's good. And now one that's would be amazing, depending on how quicker it is. Faster image and audio reviews. That is good because what I've noticed with Roblox reviews of images and audios, it can either take fast, it can be really quick, like minutes, seconds, or maybe not seconds, but minutes. But then it could take hours. You're just waiting there, looking at the screen, refreshing, going like, when is it going to? When's the system gonna accept it or deny it? It's a big inconvenience for developers because if it fails, then it's like, okay, what caused it to fail? But it doesn't really tell you. But knowing that quickly instead of having to wait hours and then finally getting the confirmation or notice that it's not been approved, that's just a pain. So seeing that they're improving the review of these, well, apparently from this person, also improving the accuracy, because we've all seen on like the Ruben Sim Roblox account, I don't know Roblox account, Twitter account of bypass clothing, bypass shirts, bypass groups, inappropriate shirts, inappropriate everything like that. So seeing that they're also apparently improving accuracy is of an obvious plus. Custom notifications and social invites from developers will allow creators to improve engagement time, coming as a beta feature early next year. Yeah, I think that's good. I think this one's good. Push notifications. It's finally time for experiences to be able to push notifications to the player. So yeah. Yeah. New improvements and safety features coming to the Roblox Creator Marketplace. Any verified creator can sell plugins, search relevance improvements, good. Rich media and asset descriptions, good. Sale analytics for creators, commerce for models and packages, and more flexible payment methods, e.g. subscriptions and freemium. Good. That is good. Smoother water, so better shorelines. That is good. You can see the difference. It's just amazing. It looks fantastic. The jagged lines right there, they're gone completely. Or like the jagged lines up there when it like the water meets the ground, the terrain, gone. So yeah, pretty good improvement to the water. Facial animations. I like that little close up. Pretty cool. Example on various avatars. That one looks interesting. Oh yeah, Billersman Q&A. We're gonna just look at these ones. Question. What will the future be for both large studios and indie developers? The growth will continue in many dimensions. Some developers will focus on education, some will focus on music. There's so much room for growth and diversity. Thoughts on raising DevEx rates? We are trying to move as much of the money back to the developers to fuel the developer economy. We will continue to work on bringing more money to creators. Will it really be possible to shop for something on Roblox and have it shipped in real life? Theoretically, of course. How could it not? I can promise it will happen. With experience guidelines, will 13 plus experiences gain less discovery? If anything, it will be one of the additional signals we use to improve discovery. It's going to be exactly the same. Of all the things coming soon in studio, what are you more excited about? The highest quality anti-alias fonts the creator community can make. So I'm guessing custom fonts. Is Studio coming out on mobile? Our vision is that cloud APIs are accessible enough that our creator community can use them to build an experience that simulates Roblox Studio that works on mobile. So basically, no, but we're gonna provide tools that will allow you to make it yourself. I think that's what they're trying to say. How will Roblox grow across all platforms? Quest is an obvious place to go. PlayStation is an obvious place to go. Growth happens on multiple directions, and there is a lot of room to grow. I wonder about Nintendo Switch, because I believe during like the Roblox documentation leaks, there was a mention of Nintendo Switch somewhere within there. I guess we'll see in the future. Maybe in RDC 2023. Maybe. What is your vision for identity on Roblox? There are more options for customization in the digital space than in the physical space. The version is that whatever we can imagine can be created digitally. What's the feature for classic avatars? We are whoever we want to be. This is a huge range of avatars on the platform. Classic avatars will always be preserved, a special part of Roblox. What is the future of video and live streaming in experience? In the long term, we want to support both 2D and 3D video streaming. Okay. And finally, if Roblox didn't happen, what would you be doing today? A lot of stuff that I can't say on stage today. Quite interesting. Now we're just gonna go back up through the entire thing. I asked some questions on like that thing they put up. Sadly, none of them seem to got answered, but it's alright. The game jam, annual game jam that they do during RDC. This year there were 64 teams with 224 participants in total, spanning across multiple countries. 5 categories: best use of theme, excellence in visual art, most creative gameplay, outstanding use of tech, and best in show. Best use of theme, Into the Blocks first. Late to the party, those are the creator, that's the creator. The Radiant D3V, Mad Hayes 5, Glows, if I'm mispronouncing most of these. Navilion, Texpress Dev, I don't know. These names are not the most easy to pronounce. Excellence in Visual Arts, Aftermath, created by Pixelbit UGC, by Smelly Superfart, Green271, Hoi, Renti Rift, and Radical Blocks. Most creative gameplay, Halls by Deadlight Games, by Sky Flowens, Erdrids, Dominating Legacy, and Azure Legacy. Outstanding use of Roblox Journey of the Spirit, by Team White Sand, by Rocky28447, McChicken Rocket, Dev for Hire, 895, and Not Bleep. Seeing this one has a lot more comments than the rest of them. And finally, best in show, The Odyssey of Mr. Road and Friends, Team Baguette, Asylum, Fabus254, Konami, and Sofloan. Those are the winners of the Game Jam. Be interesting to see what there will be for the next RDC. Roblox's plans for the future of the Avatar Marketplace, UGC Limited, and time items coming in 2023. Pretty cool. No plans for MNTs. Even cooler. All items, both free and paid, will be sellable and tradable with all users. Also cool. Coming soon, verification badge. Which is good, verify who is indeed real and not. And I believe, at least here, it's that this is the end of what was showcased. I don't know. You just see summed up in one image: creepy face, creepy face, creepy face, creepy face, creepy face, burger, pizza. Interesting. But I know those look suspicious right there, but I have those accounts blocked, as you can see. Don't want stupid free Robux scams to be on my comments, or see those comments. Rather not. I think there's some more here, I believe, that may be shown other than, Innovation Awards, which we went over. Avatar movements, upgraded avatar animation pack, strafe and back pedal, inverse kinematics. Don't know really much about inverse kinematics, but skinned avatars. What does that mean? But here's a strafe and back pedal, I believe. That is cool. That is cool. Server links. If I am correct, I believe Row Pro has that type of feature right now, where like if you, it shows you your last joined server. But having this official, that is good. If you, I guess you want to play with your friends or something like that, you can like send the server invite link, and it would send it straight to the person, like straight to the server that you're in, instead of just the general game. Verification for authentic and notable users starts rolling out this Monday. Alright. Chat using your avatars. Opt into chat using avatars in your own experiences. Available to developers with voice chat access. So right now it's in like developer beta. Players equipped animated heads and enable microphone/camera in settings. Betas begin in October, so we'll be seeing it pretty soon, next month. Emotes updated with facial animation, available to everyone under and over 13. No camera or microphone required. Feature trigger face expressions from chat with emojis and emoticons. 3 heads with facial animations will be available in the Roblox Avatar Shop later this month. Talking about NFTs, actually, apparently in one of the slides about real world commerce, NFTs were mentioned. Of course, we don't know what this exactly means, but talking about real world commerce is basically like, being able to buy like actual shirts. The only reason I see this happening is for when Roblox does sponsored events with clothing manufacturers, or like clothing designers. Oh look, you can buy this shirt here and also have a virtual one at the same time, as well as having a physical one. That's what I see it as the reasoning. But something cooler, UGC emotes and avatar animations. This is one of the things that I said I would like to see possibly during RDC, and I'm happy it has happened. UGC emotes and avatar animations. I believe that other than sponsored events, there hasn't been any new emotes being introduced, and I don't think there's been any avatar animations introduced in forever, since probably like years. So seeing that they're gonna allow UGC people to do that as well is cool. But I would have been cool to see more news about UGC bodies. I don't know if they mentioned UGC bodies and UGC faces, but UGC emotes and avatar animations are indeed in the right direction, and I know that they did mention at least UGC body types at RDC 2021. But the more the merrier, basically, when it comes to that situation. But anyways, let's just quickly see if there's anything else, because I believe my voice is beginning to get a little hoarse. I mean, I have been, just talking since around 8:50. So, a lot of talking. And I think everyone who has been watching through the entire thing, let me just take a little drink of water. Maybe that'll help. Anyways, Roblox believes limiteds are a key element to the future of the Roblox marketplace, creators will have a share of the resale and trade revenue. That is pretty cool. I think this is all cool. Limited time items coming soon. Like purchase window. I wonder what that item needed means. Like if you own it, you have like an upgrade, an advantage in the game. Because I believe that icon is for Bee Swarm Simulator, if I'm correct. Could be wrong, but that's what it looks like. So I'm guessing like if you have it, you have an advantage. Or maybe you need something in Bee Swarm to get it. I don't know. I guess we'll learn more about it in the future as that starts rolling out. Sponsored Roblox clothes items. I don't know really what to say. Okay, I'm guessing like just advertise. I guess the same thing as just sponsored experiences, just with avatar items. All platform items are transferable. I don't exactly know what this means. Roblox thinks all items may end up limited in the future. I don't know about that. All items? Would that mean every single item has a limited quantity? I don't know. I think that would destroy the economy on Roblox. I think, because like, I mean, if we compare it to other games, like I'm gonna compare it to like Rec Room. I don't believe Rec Room has a thing where like everything is a limited item. So having everything possibly be limited, I think would be a disastrous turn. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't mean that. Roblox wants dynamic heads to be sold in the avatar shop. Okay. I don't really think about it. Not related to RDC, and I believe that is it. And also, I know I haven't really mentioned it, but the Chainsmokers event happened yesterday. I wasn't there to experience it myself. I was too busy, just watching RDC, seeing what was happening, so I wasn't able to play it, unfortunately. But I believe that is it. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just mention these ones very quickly before we go. Number of UGC creators over time, as you can see, August 2020, it was around like 250. But now it's around over 1,000, which is pretty good. And Roblox has stated that they are planning on, opening the door for UGC for everyone. But that's a lot of UGC creators. Some more growth of India and Japan, 1,500%, 1,300%. That is quite a few. But unfortunately, that appears to be the end of the stream. Let me just make sure by checking the Roblox again to see if nothing else was mentioned. Okay. Some two other ones were here. The winner for best audio design is Row Beats. And more are popping up. The winner of best content update is Piggy. Breakout update new chapter. Winner for most concurrent users is Bloxburg. I'm just kidding, not Bloxburg. What did I say? I meant Brookhaven. I'm both starting in B, so maybe that's why. Maybe they start. Yeah, they both started B, so maybe that's why I mixed them up. But and finally, there could be more tweets coming soon, possibly. I believe there would be more coming soon. The winner for most popular user-created item is Bubblegum Candy 1.0. Well, I think that is truly it. We're just gonna give a few more minutes to see if there's a few more awards that Roblox will be mentioning. I don't really see anything else being posted. But that is unfortunately the end of the stream. My voice is getting quite hoarse, so you know it's a good place to end off. But if you did enjoy this stream, make sure to like the stream. If you like the content that I produce, make sure you press the subscribe button. If you want to see more of me, I have an official Twitter over here at United Misk and an official Discord community server. But with that out of the way, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.